Hello everybody, Renee here. I am going to do a timeless reading, and the theme for this reading is fairies. I have been waiting to do this reading, kind of saving it up for you all. Each and every deck used in this reading is a fairy themed deck. So we have 3 piles here that you can see, 1, 2, and 3 different stones. Here's the first one. So whichever stone or pile you feel drawn to, that's going to correlate to your reading. Here's the second pile, the second stone. And here is the third pile, the third stone. So which pile do you feel the most drawn to? You can look below at the timestamps when you've decided, and that's going to be your reading. Here in each pile are the fairy-themed oracle cards, and then I have some fairy-themed tarot decks I'm going to shuffle and pull from to finish off each and every reading. Thanks so much for watching. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and liking and sharing this video if you enjoy it. So let's see what the fairies have to tell you at this time. Hello, Group 1. If you chose the first pile, this is your reading. So the stone you chose is chrysocolla. It's a greenish blue stone, similar to turquoise, but darker. It's got darker flecks of blue and black and brown in it. And it's really great for communication. It's great for throat ailments. It is a regenerative and healing stone. It's also good for personal power. So that is chrysocolla. So let's see what the fairies have to say to you at this time. So your first oracle card here is wisdom. Your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. Your second oracle card is new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Wonderful. Third oracle card here is always. This is a card of commitment, a romantic relationship, Group 1. So definitely some romance coming into your life. Fourth card here is light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Your fifth card is union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. This goes right along with the always card, the relationship here. And your sixth card here is the fairy Norn, planning, patience, and cooperation. So let's do it this way. So I can do 4 up here, and we'll do 2 just below them. Or like this. Okay. So union and always. Obviously there is something happening soon in your life, Group 1, with relationships. Either your relationship is going to move to the next level, or you're going to find a special someone very shortly, probably within a month or 2 of whenever you watch this video. So prepare for this union, for this new love. There's also career stuff happening, some type of a change. It could be a side career. And I would say use your wisdom. Your wisdom will guide you through this career, this new career or business endeavor or creative endeavor. Use your inner wisdom to facilitate this new career, manifest this new career. We've got planning, patience, cooperation. So planning also goes along with new career. Having patience, planning one step at a time, foreseeing the future, kind of, being predictive, being intuitive, predicting the future, being open for this change. And light, again, is love and light. So this, again, is for relationships. So definitely, Group 1, we've got the relationship dynamic happening. We've got new career coming in for you. And also with all these green colors, I would say focus on that heart chakra. Be open for this new love that is coming your way, Group 1, all right? Focus on the heart chakra. Be open for the love, the relationship, the romance that's coming into your life. Now let's draw some of the fairy tarot cards. get. I've actually had this deck a while. I just decided to open it recently. Kind of a big deal because this is kind of a collectible deck with Doreen Virtue's name on there. But I need to use these cards because they're beautiful. So I open the deck. All right. I cleansed them, shuffled them. They are ready to roll. So let's see what we get for you, Group 1. 4 of Spring. Be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Another image, Group 1, of a couple, a romantic couple. And it doesn't matter whether you're heterosexual or not, but it's all about romance. Definitely that is coming in for you. I love it. We also have Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship, Group 1. Could mean that someone coming in or someone involved is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or that passion will erupt and evolve in the sign of Leo, or Aries, or Sagittarius. So pretty exciting. Let's draw a few more of these. 8 of Winter. You have what it takes. If you only believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So I look at this card as being very positive, having what it takes. All you have to do is believe in yourself. And right now when I'm filming this, we are in the midst of winter. So I feel for you that this has to do with your wisdom, your career, and having the confidence and planning to move forward with your work situation. All right, Group 1. Now we're going to draw a few of these other fairy tarot cards. So let's see what we get with these fairy tarot cards. All right, so, wow, oh my gosh, Ace of Coins. This is a new beginning financially, a new business, starting a new business, something that you're working towards, something to do with your physical work, your physical self, and manifestation on this earth. Wonderful card. Let's just scoot these over because I want to do at least 3 of these as well. So we also have Knight of Swords, which can be a male who is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a female. Sometimes this just means clear communication and intent, being very clear in your communication and your intent. Wow, Wheel of Fortune, Group 1. Oh my goodness. Wonderful cards. This is luck, good fortune. Karma, the karmic wheel turning in your favor, everything working out for you. Everything happening for you, everything working out in your favor. Plan well, and you can manifest whatever it is you want. Now we get to draw a few from my tiny fairy tarot deck. Whoops, one just jumped out literally. Let's see what that one's about first. So we got Knight of Hearts. That could be a person, water sign. But for me, this usually means someone coming forward with love on their mind and in their heart. They're fully open for love. We have the Knave of Acorns, which is the Page of Wands. So definitely some action happening, more fire energy, just like the Prince of Spring here, which is Wands. So there's fire energy there as well. And we have the Queen of Acorns or Queen of Wands, so definitely fire energy. So maybe some of you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So looking at this reading again, Group 1, it looks like lots of fire energy, wand energy, the Ace of Coins here, Wheel of Fortune, definitely making something happen in regards to your work, business, career, or something creative. Lots of love cards and relationship cards as well. There's definitely something blossoming or something moving to the next level in the area of romance for you, Group 1. So very, very promising here going into the near future, the next few months. Also, lots of green showing up. A little bit of the maroon here, which is about that root chakra, grounding, getting down to basics. Probably has something to do with manifesting this business or creative project, you know, working really hard, but also that heart chakra opening up and you being willing and able and ready to accept this relationship, this next level. If you're in a relationship, this could mean engagement, marriage, moving in together, buying a house together, something like that. Lots of good things coming your way. There is not one negative card in this reading, Group 1. So congratulations on that. It looks really great. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second pile, this is your reading, and these are your messages from the fairies. The stone you chose is an amethyst cluster. Amethyst is good for just about everything, honestly. It's really great for that crown chakra. It's good for the third eye chakra, you know, opening up the third eye and also knowing that you are unconditionally loved. It can also bring about energy. It can cleanse the body a little bit. It can also provide a little bit of protection from negativity. It's good at just about everything. It's a good all-around crystal, similar to clear crystal quartz. There's my kitty. So let's take a look at your cards. Yes, Leo. That's my cat. Let's see what your oracle cards say. So the first one here is future. Direct your intentions and actions wisely, and your future will be fed with fulfillment. So it's telling you to focus on directing your intentions and your actions, specifically to, you know, manifest what it is you want in your future. Beautiful card. Second card here, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Do not be afraid to let that freak flag fly, let yourself shine, let your true self be known. All right, Group 2. Your third message here is Chakra Fairy. So this is saying that you probably do need to balance your chakras, keep them aligned, do a chakra meditation. And because she's got so much indigo purple, just like this card, I would say focus on those upper chakras, the third eye and the crown. But yeah, do a chakra meditation or a chakra balancing meditation. If you have chakra stones, hold the stones while you're working on each individual chakra as you work up the chakras of the body, of the energy body. All right, so your fourth message here is wish wisely. Wow, look, and we have more of the purple color. I love that. I love when that happens. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. This totally makes sense with this card. Taking practical steps in order to manifest what you want to happen. Directing your intentions and actions wisely. Wish wisely. So plan for the future wisely are your first few fairy messages here. Let's see what else we get, Group 2. So we also have anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Yes, anticipating these great changes that are coming your way, Group 2. And your last oracle card here is the Maban, shining hope and future. Definitely another mention here of the future. Future, future, future. I mean, even anticipation of the future makes total sense to me. I love when they all kind of work together and work out to give you a specific message. Your focus needs to be on manifesting what you want and having hope for the future, Group 2. So that is where your focus should be. Whoops. I'm trying to keep them in order. All right, so there are the oracle cards drawn for you. Now we're going to start with the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And see what we get. A few more shuffles here. Okay, so first we have Two of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed, group 2. Your relationship can be healed. This is, I think, akin to the Two of Cups. So it's a new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate in a romantic relationship. I love this artwork. Oh my gosh. All right, your second Fairy Tarot card is another summer card or cup card, Four of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So yeah, a little bit bored, a little bit discontent, being distracted, not seeing things in an optimistic light. So this is kind of a warning to not do this and to do all of this that we talked about a second ago with the Oracle cards. Yes, Leo. To always remain optimistic. You don't want to not see the bright future ahead of you. You want to be content, have hope and confidence about your future. Okay? So we'll have one more of these. All right, we have the Chariot and more like blues and purples, group 2. Wow. So I'd say throat, third eye, crown chakra happening. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Yes, you are working toward a goal, just like we've been talking about here. Your intentions, your actions, your goals that you want to manifest, they will be manifested. All you have to do is set your intentions and do the work, and it will happen for you. All right, group 2. Now we are going to draw a few more tarot cards from a different fairy deck. Whoops, that one fell out. And I want to draw 3, so let's see what else we can get here. So this is the first one. 7 of Coins. Now 7 of Pentacles. This is about preparing for something. Preparing for the future. Another reference to preparation, hope, and setting intentions and acting for the future, for the benefit of the future. Secondly, we have the Lovers. Oh my gosh. See, group 1 had a big love element in their reading as well. You do too, group 2. There is love. There is romance and passion in your life or coming in your life very shortly. Very strong connection here. And the 9 of Coins. Now the 9 of Coins, this is all about gain. We have the 7 here, is preparing for the future, and this is when you are reaping what you've sown. Look, you're relaxing. Everyone's relaxing. They're working and preparing here, and here the job is done. The basket is woven. The mice and the fairy are resting. Their work is done. So I love that. Your future looks very bright, especially with work and love. So whatever your intentions are to set, do it. Do it now. Don't hesitate. And lots of the purples and the blues. So you are really tapping into your intuition, your third eye. You are really using that throat chakra, speaking your truth, letting your truth be known. All right, let's see what we can get from the tiny little fairy tarot cards. So first we have the Magician. I love it. Manifesting, being the master of your trade, possibly starting your own business, some big, huge goal happening, something really manifesting for you. I feel for a lot of you, you're probably starting a business or starting a career for the first time. Maybe you just completed college or a training period and you're starting this great career. Let's see what else we get with these tiny fairy tarot cards. All right, we have 8 of Bells, 8 of Bells, which is 8 of Coins. And this is all about being industrious. And it goes right here in between these two. We've got the 7 of coins and the 9. We've got the 8. So you're preparing, you're working, and you're reaping the rewards. Definitely group 2. And we have the 2 of leaves. Yes, 2 of leaves. This is swords. This is all about a choice. There's indecision happening. And I am going to draw a few cards extra for you, group 2, to find out what this choice has to do with. All right, so first of all, it is wands, 8 of wands, which is doing something quickly, having to make a decision quickly. And the king of wands. Ooh, interesting. So someone's a fire sign. There is a choice you're going to have to make quickly, group 2. And it might involve a creative endeavor or business venture with a fire sign, possibly a male, could be a female, but this person is essentially a business person or a creative person, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So quick decision having to be made. I feel that you will make the right choice because we have so many positive cards here, like the Chariot, the Magician. Whatever choice is coming your way, I do feel like you make the right decision. Definitely love in your future. If you're in a relationship, then this is definitely reconnecting with that card and the Lovers, reconnecting in a romantic and an emotional way, and doing things together, just the 2 of you. So there's that happening. And also, again, a lot of the purples and the blue, the shades of blue and purple that are those upper 3 chakras. So I feel that most of you here in group 2 are probably really tuning in to your intuition, to God, or the powers that be, the all that is, or the goddess energy. You're really tuning into that love, that higher frequency, where you are able to manifest and make your wishes come true. Okay? All right, group 2. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose this 3rd pile, then this is your reading. So the stone here is opal. So you chose this big chunk of pink opal. And it's, of course, really great for that heart chakra, for opening up to love, receiving love. And it can also protect you against wrongdoing. It protects you against deception and that type of thing. Opal's a really positive stone. So let's take a look at your fairy oracle cards first. So your first card here is Beauty, and it reads, "Beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within." Yes, and you are beautiful, and you do have that light within you. Let it shine bright and know that it's always there. As dark as the days may seem, your light is always there. Your second message here is debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Fantastic, group 3. So you're coming out of debt slowly but surely. The debts are being paid off here. So soon you will not have to worry so much about finances. Third card, Pedestal. So this is all about someone putting you on a pedestal or having people that are looking up to you. So it's kind of saying, make sure you're on your best behavior. Make sure you're saying things clearly and from your heart and in a kind manner, because there are people looking up to you. There are people watching and paying attention to every move you make and everything you say and every email you send. So here we have precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So this is all about not wasting time, making the most of your time. I love how we have like this maroon vibe going on so far. So also we have reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. So this card is telling you essentially to forgive and to love, to forgive yourself and to forgive this other person or these other people and to love. And it's interesting that we have the time card next to it, because time is of the essence, is the message I'm getting for you. Don't wait to let go of this grudge. Don't wait to reconcile with this person. All right, group 3? And we also have the merciful. Wow, see how it goes right along with this. The merciful one, compassion, release, and relief. Yes, it is time to release this grudge, to release this rift, this distancing between you and a loved one. It's time to mend fences, to mend broken bridges, and move forward, group 3. It is the time, and time is of the essence. Lots of maroon here. We've got maroon, a little bit of maroon here. That's a color of dignity, like burgundy, maroon. It's color of dignity and honor and esteem. And it makes sense to me that it's on this pedestal card because you do want others to see you being your best. You do have people watching you. You have people paying attention to your behavior. Maybe you have children. You need to show them that you can be merciful, that you can be compassionate, that you can release the past, you can forgive. All right, group 3. Very strong messages there. And of course, debts being paid off, and be aware of your inner beauty and let it shine. So let's draw some tarot cards for you from this first fairy deck and see what we get. All right, so first we have 4 of Summer. So this is the same as the 4 of Cups, and I think group 2 got this card as well. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Yes, 4 of Cups, 4 of Summer is all about boredom, being discontented. You are not content, you are bored, you are maybe worried about something, there's something happening with that emotionally. 2 of Summer. I think the second group also got this card. I promise you I shuffled these really well. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So we have another message here for you of forgiveness. Now for group 2, this mostly had to do with a romantic relationship, moving to the next level. But for you, it's just carrying on this theme of forgiveness, okay? And it might be your partner. Maybe it's your partner you need to forgive, or they need to forgive you. There needs to be some kind of mending here, some healing happening within the relationship. But even if it's not, it's someone who is very close to you and you need to forgive, and hopefully they will also forgive and you can move forward. And we also have the Princess of Winter, being inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you but which may also be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness, or an indigo child or adult. Look at this image, isn't that just stunning? Beautiful artwork. So I believe this is probably the Princess of Coins. I'm not quite sure which suit, but if so, it would be an earth sign. I'm thinking it's probably coins, possibly swords, earth or air, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's probably swords because they're talking about information. But whoever this female is, she is inquisitive and truthful and realistic. The only negative trait here is being undiplomatic. So if this is you, it might be you, or it might be someone else that's involved in the situation, maybe someone who's involved in this instance that needs to be forgiven and mended. Okay, so it's probably an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But being inquisitive and truthful and realistic. Lots of blue happening now. We had the maroons on the top, and now we're having the blue, which is the throat chakra. Speaking your truth, letting your opinion be known, can also be forgiving. So let's draw some more tarot cards from a different fairy deck. So we got the Emperor. Yes, Emperor energy, male energy. It could be a person, it could be a male, perhaps an Aries, sometimes a Capricorn. If it is you, it is saying that it's time for you to buckle down and get the job done and pull in that masculine energy, but it could be a person. We also have the Queen of Cups. Now this is definitely a water sign. This is feminine energy, female water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer involved in the situation. And thirdly, we have the Hermit. Yes. So doing some learning, doing some thinking, doing some meditating, research, something like that happening for you in the near future. I feel for most of you, this Emperor is probably the masculine energy. And I feel right next to this feminine water energy of the Queen of Cups, it's about balancing. Okay, balancing the emotional with the earthly, the water with the fire, kind of balancing everything out with your work, with your career, and with your relationships, trying to find a balance. And you may have to do some deep thinking, some solitude, have some times of solitude to think about a situation. You might have to do some research for your work. There's some kind of hermit energy playing into your near future as well, group 3. So now I'm going to draw a few cards from my tiny, tiny fairy tarot deck and see what else we can get for you. Also with that Princess of Winter here, which is probably Princess of Swords, it could just mean a lot of this is happening here in the winter. When I'm shooting this video, we are in January. So in my neck of the woods here in the US, we are in winter right now. So maybe it means the forgiveness, the healing that happens, the reconciliation that happens will be happening in the season of winter. So let's see what we get with the tiny fairy tarot deck. All right, first we have the 7 of Acorns, which is the 7 of Coins. So this is essentially, it's about preparing for something, preparing for the future, starting a project, starting your work, starting a new career. We also have the Knave of Hearts, which is essentially the Page of Cups. So there's messages coming your way. This could be messages of love, someone saying I love you, someone getting romantic. It could be someone apologizing. Maybe you apologize first and then they in return apologize as well. And we have the 2 of Leaves, which is 2 of Swords. So I want to draw on this card because for me it means a choice between 2 paths. So let's see what we get for this card. What 2 paths, what 2 things? The first is the Moon, and we have the Knight of Bells. So something about money and the Moon, and 8 of Acorns, which is the 8 of Wands. It's doing something swiftly. And the King of Acorns. Now, I think it's group 2 had a lot of similar cards here. Having to make a choice fairly quickly. The choice may involve money or a work project, and it might involve someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Very interesting. If you make the correct choice, it looks like things would work out really well for you. I would tell you, group 3. But as far as people go in this situation with the reconciliation and with this project or work or new career, essentially we have a fire sign. We have Capricorn, Aries, possibly energy, and we have water sign here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So let me know in the comments what kind of makes the most sense for you with these cards, group 3. Main message is people looking up to you. Please try to make correct choices. Think before you speak or before you send that email. There are people paying attention. Maybe you need to make the first step here to forgive someone or say you're sorry or to apologize and mend those bridges and have that reconciliation. All right, group 3, those are your messages. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.